Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:09 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Saturday, September 9th.
Okay, guys, this is day 120 of my health and fitness and weight loss journey. I'll be right back. Okay, good morning, guys. This is day 120. So today, guys, is a bit of a somber day for me. I just found out I lost a loved one, and it's kind of difficult today, but it's just something that you go through. This is probably my second one in the last couple of months and stuff, so but that's not what this video is going to be about today, guys. I'm gonna push forward on a positive note. So just wanted to say before I get my exercise going, I dedicate this to my auntie. She was one of my favorite people, and she was very supportive of me and the things that I do in life. So one of the things I know she would be proud of is that we're pushing forward doing the exercise and stuff. So I did a short last night, guys, when I found out about it. It's entitled "I Love Juice Smoothies for Help." So go over there and take a look at it, guys, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take a different route today. So, yeah, I started this video out talking about my loved one. Don't want to get too deep into that, but some relatives and some people I know used to say that my auntie was strange, and to me she was just different, and it was a good thing, So I was very touched by her in that not 2 days ago she had contacted me, and I had missed her call, so we texted back and forth and ended the note on her loving me and I loved her. So I was appreciative of that. So guys, we're gonna go on the thoughts and understanding of making changes. Oh, something just flew in my mouth. Making changes or having to make adjustments when you go through weight loss and transformation. So sometimes, guys, things don't go the way you plan. This is fresh news for me this morning, and I might have stopped and decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna not do any exercise today because of the way I'm feeling. But understanding this journey is gonna be chock full of times when you have to just make adjustments for whatever reasons they are. Nobody's saying that you don't stop and take a breath and deal with things, because you do. Been doing a lot of that lately. Matter of fact, the last video that I posted was about my neck. Neck's feeling better today. Ear's feeling better today. So, and I pushed through, and I was able to do some form of exercise. So sometimes you have to make adjustments. So guys, it's a little noisier this way that I'm trying to walk right now. So just kind of bear with me. Hopefully you can hear me clear enough. So yeah, you're making adjustments. So I'm going a different route today to get my exercise on, and also, going a different route when we're talking about what we're trying to do. So, it's adjusting to life in a new lane, especially when you're adjusting everything. You're adjusting the way you think, you're adjusting the way you believe, you're definitely adjusting the way you eat, and you're adjusting according to how you're capable or able to move. The movements that I'm doing right now, I wouldn't have been able to do when I first started. So, because the walk I'm going on now is definitely close to a 2-mile hike, and I'm going to take my time with that. I'm going to adjust to that, and I'm going to get that done because, one, I know that some of these things that we have to go through is going to be based on our health. So, if you know my channel, you know my age, so you know that I'm making adjustments before now, as I am, where I may not be able to do a few years from now. So I'm trying to make those adjustments right now. So much of that I'm trying to do has to deal with my health and my fitness. But like I said, you have to go through the gymnastics of what this weight journey is, the ups and downs of the weight, and the way it pulls you, and the directions that you have to go into. So, you have to get to a point of, thinking and thought that, for me, I'm talking about you, meaning me, get to a point of thought where I'm going to make it no matter what, because this is about my health, so a little something different, but not so much so, just a continuance of where we're setting ourselves to be and do on the day-to-day basis of weight loss. So come on with me on this walk, and as we go through the thoughts of, what has happened. This is fresh. I woke up with a phone call from a relative of mine, and I really haven't had a whole lot of sleep because my mind has been on it. But like I said, I know she would say, go do what you got to do, especially when it comes to trying to live, because she lived her life, and it was really good life. So I love you, Auntie. So we are on day 120, guys. So 120 days of this thing, and time is flying, frankly. At 120, I got 5 days, and it will be 75 more days to 200. So, I guess that's one way to think about it. So it's just, this time is flying. I don't know where it's going, but it is. And just as you know, so, when you're going through the adjustments of weight loss, some of the things that you start to understand, if you understand that it's a time thing. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I had to cross over. I had a busy intersection. So yeah, weight loss and weight loss journey is what we're on. Adjusting to what it's going to take to get you from the here and the beyond takes a lot of effort. You cannot make that a small thought. That's the one thing that when I started, my mind wasn't quite really understanding that. But as I got along the way, and I'm going along the way, I'm starting to understand. Yeah, it's an effort, but it's a good effort, and it's beginning to give me the desire for more and to see the change come. So yeah, but I'm gonna be adjusting all the way through. Every day is not a great day, as you can see by the title, but it's still a day nonetheless. I'm walking on the street level, guys, and I'm gonna put this here out of honor. Okay, so this is a marker, guys, someone who passed here. Just wanted to honor that on this day. So that was somebody who came out here, probably more likely was driving a car, and the car went out of control some kind of a way. And what happened is the loved ones will come and they'll place a marker in the space in which that happened. So blessings and honor to that person on this day, special day, guys. So let's get back to the regular walk. We're on the walk, and we're moving like we're moving beyond my normal confines of the park. You can hear by the cars whizzing by. That it's not my normal route, and it's a longer route, guys, so I'm getting quite a bit of walk in today, and this is in honor of my aunt and what she meant to me, and moving forward in my health on a continual basis. So whole different route. I got dirt in my shoe now. I gotta take a pause. Okay, that was a noisy truck. It's a time thing that that the weight has been incrementally coming off. So you're not counting numbers and things, so stuff will just kind of come up on you. Before you know it, you'll be down another pound. Before you know it, your time is passing. So it's just, those are the things that follow. That's the course that we're on. So with that, the differences in the adjustments that we're making along the way, are minute adjustments. Sometimes it's taking a different route. Sometimes it's doing a different exercise. you know. Sometimes it's increasing, you know. I spoke about my brother who's taking it up a level and focusing on getting in the gym and focusing on circuitry and you know, using weights. So we're constantly making adjustments. You know, you have to adjust accordingly to what's going to fit your needs and what's going to get you there. So those are adjustments. You know, we've already made food adjustments. We've added other things that sometimes we don't normally have, you know, and like I'm moving more towards plant-based, which is quite a difference. And you're also, you know, you're moving towards the plant-based and calorie reduction and fasting, you know, and getting some type of a method to go by. So you're adjusting. So you're making those adjustments that are gonna eventually get you to where you're gonna be. While you're still going through hurdles of your personal life and adjusting to those things that need to be adjusted to, because life doesn't stop. So it just keeps on going. So it's good and imperative that you keep going as well. I'm talking about myself, you know, sitting down is not going to change it. Focusing on negative things instead of positive things are really not going to change anything. So it's about you know, sticking to it and adjusting to what has to be adjusted to get. So that's including walking levels and stuff. Like today, I'm moving probably in a different direction that I'm having to move in, based on what I probably would have normally done today. But that's me giving myself a little push to go ahead and adjust to doing a little bit more, and that's okay. Sometimes, you know, adjustments are good for you. So, you know, just think about it. Yesterday when my neck was hurting, I really wasn't feeling good enough to adjust to anything. So sometimes if you wake up, you have to think about how you're feeling, know how you're feeling, know whether or not you're capable of, you know, doing what the task is that's at hand. So the task today was to get out, do a morning. The task today was get out and do a longer walk and do a little bit more. So that's me adjusting. You know. So that's a mental adjustment that I'm making too. You know, because mentally, you know, you still understand that you got to put in the work to get this weight off. Albeit, however you do it, you know, fast, slow, little bit by little bit, which is what I'm doing, and it's going to be okay. You know, I'm not holding to quick results, and just so that I can say, hey, look at me, you know, and I don't get me wrong, people who do this type of journey, they're not doing it for this type of thing. They're not doing it because of notoriety. They're not doing it because they're doing it because it's a need to get this off, and they got it. And when you do, that's why you see such a difference. I want some of that. So that's why you see me doing this, is the health benefits, healthier, happier, longer life, and all that. Hold on, guys, I gotta cross over. Oh, okay, I'm back. So, yeah. So it's still a bit of a leisurely walk, guys. I get this route, I get shade trees, a little different scenery. It's just the areas that are around my subdivision that you can stretch out your walk if you want to. I don't know, along this way, you're walking on a concrete surface, guys. You encounter a lot of different things along the way. So yeah, taking a different route today and making the adjustments, guys, for the weight loss that is to come. So, even there'll be even positive differences, changes like in the clothing you wear, which I'm starting to find my pants are fitting too big, which is something that's great. Haven't had that in so long. Haven't had the thought that I have to even buy anything. I haven't even had the thought that I had to buy anything because of my clothing, because of my size. Now I'm looking at having to find other clothes right now. Because things are starting to change for me. The differences and things that we're making or that we're adjusting to. Hold on, guys. Okay, had to cross over a busy street. So yeah, that's one of the cooler things about this. Looking forward to that, because when you get to be this size, guys, it's hard to find clothes that fit, and when you get ready to buy them, there's usually you have to pay a little more than normal. It's just an added price for even some of the same things. So you find that you can buy clothes that go up to size 2X, 3X before the changes over to a cost that may be $5 more, $2 to $3 to $5 more. And so I'm a size 4X going down because I can fit some things now that are 3Xs, and some things that are 4Xs are too much for me, too big, So I was on the borderline of head up to sizes 5Xs. So I'm glad that didn't happen. So yeah, quite a bit of adjustments are starting to come this way. So taking the good with the bad, adjusting to the things that need to be adjusted to. So lifestyle change, that's something else that's coming this way. So get to the lifestyle changes that are being made primarily have to do with exercise right now, because I'm able to do more with what I've been doing, getting better with it. That's been a very good adjustment, and you want to do more. So you want to get out and you want to do more, and you do it accordingly, like depending on how you're feeling, you know. So you're feeling better, you feel better, you go and you do better, you do more when it's possible. You're able to have fun at some of the things that you're able to do. I'm looking forward to those things becoming something that will happen, and that is happening for me. So I'll do that. So the same thing with adjusting to the foods that you put in your body and that you eat. That's been pretty good. I enjoy my smoothies quite a bit. So that's a good adjustment for me. But I've been on the smoothie kick, guys, ever since I learned about it. And even though I hadn't been quite as much as I am now, I still kind of kept me doing some smoothies. So throughout the time, that even that when I'm down, I was still like, oh, you know what? I'll get me a juice smoothie, because they were helping to regulate my system inside. But even so, more so now, you're free of a lot of stuff. It gives you energy. I've got a lot more energy than I've had in the past, and I'm able to move quite a bit. So I don't have a pedometer. I probably should get one, huh? Yeah, maybe I should if I'm gonna keep walking and stuff. It might be nice to have, just to know, or put one on my phone here, just to know how many steps, or actually, you know, how many miles I walk when I do walk. That might be helpful. Maybe I'll have to look for one. So hold on, guys. So yeah, this has been a little longer route. I'm back towards the park now. I think I'm gonna do a full lap around, and I know that's gonna give me probably a little over 2 miles. So that'll work for me on this day. So making adjustments, guys. I could have adjusted down, but in my aunt's honor, and also in trying to get things continue and moving, I'm adjusting up. So instead of adjusting down, I'm adjusting up. So I take it upon myself just to do a little bit more today. I'm gonna do a little bit more each day that's possible, and adjusting when I need to, because every day it's not gonna be an upward adjustment. We know that. Sometimes the adjustment There's going to be a lot less because you don't feel like doing it. And on the days that you do feel like doing it, you're going to do it. And even on days you don't feel like doing it, like today, I'm doing it anyway. So that's an adjustment. So, you know, making life's adjustments is what everything is about. You have to do these things in order for you to grow and get to where you gotta go. I'm looking at a nice little doggy, guys. He's walking with his master across the street. Yeah. So guys, as I say in my videos, you know, I ask you guys, you know, what are some of the adjustments that you've had to make? What are some of the things that life bring to you, you know? And I'm assuming, I know, guys, this video is a long one, so I know that I have people who will stick with me. I want to take the time and say thank you. I appreciate that. And some of them who are not going to be able to make it through these videos. So this message is for those who do. And hopefully someone will discover and understand that, you know, this is the journey in which I've chosen to be on, and follow me as I go, as we keep on going through the paces of weight loss journey. So, just so you guys know. So yeah, I did a short, guys. I want to say it's I don't have it in my face, so I know it's like I like juice smoothies for health. So guys, go over there and take a look at it. It's a dedication, because the creative side of me was always supported by my auntie. No matter what I do, I could do no harm and no wrong being my creative self. And she liked that. And that's why I used the music strings in it, because she was a bit of a different type of person. Different good, though. I don't mean different bad, or if there's a different bad, or however people say. She, you know, people would say she's strange, and I never felt that. Frankly, I didn't. I just felt that she might have been different. Not in any, I mean, she's a very successful person. So, you know, that's one thing she was. If she was anything, she was very accomplished and very successful. So don't get that twisted. But the life that she dedicated herself to is over now. So, you know, we pay homage to her on this 120th day. Rest in peace. Yeah. So guys, I'm almost there. I got probably another half a lap to go. And I know that I'm gonna reach my destination, which will put me somewhere in the realm of 2 miles today, which is good accomplishment for me. More than my usual. But I will tell you, on this walk, you know, I've done a 2 mile walk early on, and I was a little more tired and a little more in pain. I feel like I probably could go another extra half mile at least. But I'm not gonna continue with that, guys, because I don't want to bore you with the continuance of it. But I will tell you that I appreciate you watching my video, and I'm gonna thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. And I almost forgot, guys. Go have a positive day. See you next time. So guys, I finished my walk and I come to sit on my porch, and I just had a visitor. So you see the footage. After this, you'll see I had a hummingbird come. I thought it was like a large bee at first, and I looked up. He came on the porch right above my head, and he moved around to my tree, and I was like, okay, let me see if I could catch him. So, you know, that's an omen. So if it's a good omen, and some of us would say that's my aunt coming to visit me, it's gonna be a good day, and it's gonna be all right. See you next time. I see you.